Absolutely not. I'm not reading that. If y'all want me to read that, y'all are gonna have to um yeah. I'm gonna need 1,000 likes on this video for me to read this page. I'm not reading that. We're gonna skip that. Oh, next. As promised, I said that I would read my diary from basic training, and here we are. I'm getting ready to read it for you. I haven't read this thing in maybe 4 years. I don't even remember what's in it. This is it right here. This thing is filled, like, I can't even open it. It's filled front to back. So we're gonna read that. We're gonna read it. We're gonna see what's in here. I'm gonna be reading it page for page. This is really, yeah, I think I wrote every single day in here. So y'all gonna see what I wrote about. Maybe I wrote about some tea, so we can talk about that. But let's get started. I'm not gonna spend too much time. It's gonna be a quick video. It's gonna be chill. As you can see, literally my tripod is in between my legs. This is a chill video. I'm on call right now, so I'm not trying to do too much. This is gonna be a quick, maybe 10 to 11 minute video. So, first page. I really have a phone address, like people, phone numbers is the first page. Like, I don't want to show everybody's phone number, but you know, that's it. Items to get. This is the next page. Flight number. What? Focus. Focus. Lord Jesus. There we go. Let me see what else I got in here. I don't know why I skipped all these pages. Like, wasting paper. Oh my gosh. Like, when does it start? Ooh, okay. Sunday BMT routine. Let's start on this page. So Sunday BMT routine. Wake up to reveille at 5:45. 15 minutes to get ready. Chow usually around 6:10 to 7 a.m. Go back for dust down details. RLAs study. I forgot about RLAs and details. I don't even remember what that stands for. Stay in dorm most of the day. Lunch, chow hall around 11:40 to 1300. Come to dorm. Do RLAs, study. Religious service throughout the day in day room. On TV because of ROM. What does that mean? On TV because of ROM. I don't remember what that means. Dinner at Chow, 1700 to 1800. Come back to dorm, dust down, details, shower, personal time. Eat protein bar, get ready for bed. Air Force song, creed, chant. Lights out at 2100. That was our Sunday routine. Sundays, usually the NTIs weren't there. They had like, I guess they did like rotating schedules of when the NTIs would come. But yeah, your NTI is not gonna be there on Sunday. That's like their one day off. So next page, routine at BMT. It's just like a general routine that I have. So wake up to reveille at 5:45. 5 minutes to get ready. 5 minutes? No, I think it was 10. I think they said it was 5, but it was really 10, especially when you're a girl and you gotta do your hair, or you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's a lot. Do PT except on Sunday. Fall out to PT pad by 6 a.m. PT over around 6:30, 6:45. Go straight to shower or go shower, Go straight to shower or go shower 20 minutes as a flight, then go to chow, 10 minutes to eat per person, then go straight back to the dorm, and 4 under the atrium for drill practice until they say stop. Okay. When going to the dorm, shower, dust down, details, RLAs. Usually stay upstairs and do a bit of classroom time, lunch around 11:30 to 2, depending on the day. Someone for, what is that? For EC. Send somebody for EC, whatever the heck that means. EC duty, maybe. I think that's the people that guard the door. Same routine, go straight to the dorm, or for one of the atrium, RLA's classroom study. Basically, you guys, you didn't do nothing but study. This is why I had time to journal every day. When I get to my textbook journal, it's probably every, like, once a week, honestly. So dinner, chow around 1600, 1800. Might do drill after shower. I might do drill / shower, dust down, details, classroom, personal time, write letters, eat protein bar. Around 2040, sing airforce song, creed, and squadron chant. Prepare for bed, 2100, lights out, song over, intercom. Oh, Jesus. The flashbacks. Okay, so I said that in my last video, I left September 1st. I was supposed to leave in October. Supposedly. I don't know how that got messed up, but they ended up sending me a whole month early. So this is where we're going to get to the diary part. September 1st of 2020. I don't know why I didn't put the year. Today I left for BMT. I had to go to the base, then back home, then to the airport at 4:30. My flight left at 6 p.m. The flight was great. First night at BMT was easier than I thought. I thought I was going to get yelled at, but they weren't. They weren't that bad. I arrived around 12:30 a.m. My family and I said our goodbyes. I didn't cry. Surprised. Had to eat nasty MRE. September 2nd. You'll see, like, as we go on, my diary is going to start to change, like, the format. And, like, I constantly diary like that, like, to this day. So, September 2nd, today I threw up because I was dehydrated and overhydrated. But other than that, it was a great day. I remember that day. They had, like, this rule of, like, 16, all trainees must drink 16 water bottles, whatever, per day, per hour, whatever the freak. And I overhydrated myself and projectile vomited because I was overhydrated because I was trying to keep up the standards. You guys, I'm small, I'm petite. I did not need that much water, I promise you. Okay, September 3rd. Today was an easy day, but long. Got 3 shots, 2 at once, and 2 in one arm. Also got tested for COVID, not as bad as I was expected. Highlight of the day was chow. So by the 3rd day, I started to get accustomed to the food, and I remember having instant regret at the airport because I had got Wendy's as my last meal, quote unquote, and I didn't finish it all. And then when I got to basic and I had the food for the first time, all I could think about is I should have savored every moment of that Wendy's. Why did I throw it away? Instant regret. September 4th. Right here. September 4th, 2020. Today was smooth. I felt nauseous the first part of the day, but it got better after chow time. Today the girls also had a lot of side drama, of course. It's the 3rd day. Why is there drama? It's the 3rd day. Why is there drama? Highlight of the day, getting organized. September 5th, 2020, 16:29. So my journals are starting to get a little bit more organized. Today we had our first PT. It was a great workout. We have mostly been inside today. The only time we've been out of the room was for chow and PT. Feels like a Sunday. So for the food, it has been great today. Apparently they used to have cake, ice cream, coffee, etc. in the chow hall, but they do not have that because of RONA. It's gone. I hate it here. Highlight, chow, and PT. I still say that. I hate it here. Y'all, I feel like I'm a kindergarten teacher reading this journal. September 6, 2020, and September 7. Oh my gosh, the page this time. So today was our first Sunday. For the most part, it was chill. We did a little bit of drill movements and got put on our face by the MTI. It's only the 6th day and y'all getting put on your face. So getting put on your face is basically when you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a flight, or maybe one person messes up, or a couple of people out of the group. And the MTI is like, get on your faces right now. And they tell you to do like a push up or a plank or whatever the heck. But my highlight for that day was the chill day, chow, getting put on our face, lol. What? September 7, 2020. How do I start? I'm ready to get the F out of here and graduate. Oh, because a B word got cravings that need to be tended to. I want a burger. I want a sub. I got a whole list literally. Anyway, today was another chill day. We did PT and had drill for a few. And had drill for a few. Other than that, we studied. Tomorrow we are supposed to get the peanut butter shot. Oh my god, I forgot about the peanut butter shot. That thing hurts so bad. I guess I call it the peanut butter shot because it's so thick and it like really makes your bottom sore for days. Not excited for that. Highlight, chow, PT, and sleep. So when you do the peanut butter shot, definitely get moving. Like, you don't want to stay still because next day you're gonna have to do PT in the morning and it's gonna be hard to move. I promise you. September 8th and September 9th. Oh my gosh, guys. Today I got the peanut butter shot and 2 other shots, both in my left arm. So far, today's going well. Just ready for chow time. Texas weather is alright. I love when it gets windy. Highlight, chow, and windy weather. September 9th, 2020. Today I woke up and my A hurts, like shaking my head. Then we had PT. Other than that, chow was good. I finished all my lunch chow, ready for dinner chow. Dinner chow was alright. I had turkey with rice, gravy, and a banana. Highlight, protein bar, sleep, and chow. Ciao bella. Okay. September 10th. Bam. Today I got my first phone call that I made to my boyfriend. Next I called my mom, my dad. I also found out that my auto messages stopped sending. I think my subscription has ended, with I'm sad about. So I don't remember what app I used, but I had this app where I could send people like auto messages, because I know like I was gonna have anniversaries. I was probably gonna miss a couple of things, so like I had like set up to where it was sent automatically on certain days, just to like keep my family, in the loop without me, being in the loop. Highlight, phone call, chow, and cold weather. So September 10th and it was cold there. So if that tells you anything, there you go. September 11th, today I was supposed to have my first PT that I missed because I had an appointment. Now I have to take it tomorrow. Hopefully I pass. We also learned how to take we learned how to take our M4s apart and put them together. I think that was my favorite part, like the M4 rifle. If y'all don't know what that looks like, I will show y'all what that looks like. I literally just shot it last weekend because I had drill and my body was sore, but I'm a good shot. I'm just gonna say that. I'm a good shot. Highlight, sleep, and guns. But yeah, I will insert a picture of what the M4 rifle looks like. Alright. September 12th and September 13th. So far, not missing a beat, not missing a day. Turns out my PT test isn't until Wednesday. So far today, we've done PT, chow, showered, and have been staying in the dorms. I also took my first M4 part by myself and put it back together in 5 minutes. And also got hot again, highlight, chow, and showers. September 13th, second Sunday. So this is when my journaling starts to change a little bit. It's like starting with something, comma, whatever. Second Sunday, the days go by slow, but the weeks go by fast. It's 1300, and all I can think about is phone calls. Thursday, wait, what does it say? All I can think about is phone calls. Thursday, what? That don't even make sense. Oh. So second Sunday, the days go by slow, but the weeks go by fast. It is 1300, and all I can think about is phone calls Thursday, and the scheduled app isn't sending texts anymore, which means reminders to my mom and boyfriend aren't going through. Oh, it was reminders I was sending them. Hopefully, I can fix it, and all the auto texts are still there. If not, I'll be unhappy, but it's still okay. Also, I can't stop thinking about the last time me and my boyfriend and family were together. I miss my cousins and doing YouTube videos. So those YouTube videos that you saw me and Amaya react to in our previous videos is before I left for basic. We had nothing to do, like, at all. I think I was still working at Taco Bell at that time. Highlight, chow, protein bars, and sleep. September 14th, 2020 and September 15th, 2020. I'm going to assume that I started pre-writing the dates because the color pen is different for the dates than what I'm writing. So I assume that I pre-wrote the dates. Monday, we had PT and, of course, drill. I can't wait until ROM. What is ROM? All these acronyms. I'm like, oh, I write these acronyms because I'll remember them in the future. No, I don't remember. ROM. What is that? However you spell it. What? I can't wait until ROM, in parentheses, however you spell it, is over so we can go and travel. Oh, the base. Okay. So that gives me a little context. So RM, I think, was just like the quarantine that they put us in. Like we weren't allowed to, like, we had to stay in our little squadron area. Like we weren't even allowed to get uniforms until we were out of the quarantine stage. Also, the girls were trying to talk to our brother flight yesterday through the glass in the office, shaking my head. FYI, we aren't supposed to be talking to the guys. If they get caught, we're going on our face. The only time I talked to another trainee is when he was asking how my day was. And I said, you too. What? The only other time I talked to another trainee is when he was like, have a nice day, ma'am. And I said, you too, male trainee in parentheses. I would not be going on my face, period, poo. Anyway, had a great day today besides the whole flight getting in trouble all day. I think I remember that day, like, I was just there. Highlight, chow, and personal time. September 15th, 2020. Tuesday. Happy I found a way to format my journal / diary, but it started today was a chill day for the most part. Chow was good. Went to Red, which is in parentheses a clinic, RED. They made me come back Tuesday on the 22nd before 6:30 a.m. to get birth control. Yes, a good tip if girls particularly, if you do not want your period to come on during basic, which I was not having it, like I didn't want it to come on at a random time, I made sure I told my MTI I need to go to the clinic so I get birth control, and I took every single pill on the birth control, and I skipped the placebo days, whatever, the brown or blue pills. So, what did I leave on? We mostly stayed in the dorm. Lunch chow was great, but I burnt the roof of my mouth eating mashed potatoes. I remember that day so vividly. That was the first time I burnt the roof of my mouth. That thing hurt for 3 days. Also, tomorrow I have to we have to go get tested for RONA again. Highlight chow, leaving the dorm, and protein bars. So when was the last time we got tested? I think once every 2 weeks for COVID, it looks like. September 16th and 17th. Wednesday, early wake-up call, 5:30 and 15 minutes early. Going to get tested for RONA. Try to enjoy my SIG. Huh? Try to enjoy my SIG. What is a SIG? SIG. Okay. Try to enjoy my SIG breakfast sandwich that I made. Okay. But the top of my mouth is still burnt. Also had to get blood drawn again because they fuck shit up. Some tea of the day is 2 girls got use. I don't even know what to use. Some tea for the day. 2 girls got used for the week for talking to the guys. Okay. If they get another, they'll get recycled. Another thing that happened, that always happens to me, is I had a dream about us having a fire drill, and it happened literally the same night. Forgot yesterday. Marked halfway through September. Highlight chow. So, the thing that happened to me often when I was at basic is I would have a dream about something, and then the next day or that same day I would wake up and that thing would happen. Like, I literally was dreaming about a fire alarm, and then the fire alarm hadn't happened. And it happened twice about the fire alarm. September 17th, Thursday, phone call day, and my makeup PT test. We were supposed to have a new MTI until Tech Sergeant Spencer gets back from leave, but hopefully she lets us get at least a 10-minute call so I can call my mom and dad. The female MTIs are usually B words. Correction, we got a male, though it was going to be thought it was going to be a female. He's cool and he's black, in parentheses plus. My phone call was to my mom, no answer. Dad answered, no connection. Gabe answered. We talked for at least 9 minutes, and when they got a 13 something. Oh, I got a 13 something for my run time. 31 push-ups, 32 sit-ups. Highlight, chow, passing PT test. Not highlight. I said about my app, couldn't pay it. And I ran a 13:52. 13:15 to be exact. Okay. I have a little tear eye. Y'all see that? I have a little tear eye. And if I'm reading a little choppy, it's the word. Y'all see how small these words are? I'm like, what did I say? Like, it's just hard to read, and then the punctuation's so tiny, I can't even tell. It's a lot. But anyway, this video is 23 minutes. I said it's gonna be 11 minutes. I did it read faster. Oh my god. Okay. We're not even halfway through.
We're gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
Okay. And then we have a little back patio, nothing too crazy. Okay. Oh my god, he's flicking us off. Jimbo, why are you flicking us off, dude?
Is that allowed?
Yeah, I know. I don't know what he's doing. Kind of crazy. Oh Yeah. Our house is very small, so don't judge us.
Yeah.
I just want to show you guys. That's it. Alright, get out of my house.